Hey guys, welcome to No Bullshit Reviews. This is Crystal and Jessica.
Yeah. And we're finally back doing reviews now. And Crystal's finally back. Now, what happened was that I was really busy at school, so I had no time to do any reviews, and I'm really sorry about that, but I'm back now. So everything.
And I also had tests, so I didn't have enough time.
Don't even listen to her. Anyway, so right now we're going to be finally reviewing RBR Short Films, his Halloween November 2nd video. Now, he asked me to do it the day it came out, and I didn't get the chance, so sorry, but I'm doing it now. I know it seems a little late, but finally. Excuse me. Anyway, now, for what I liked about it was I really liked the music choice, you know? It really got you in the mood for it.
In the beginning, right? The beginning.
Yeah, and the opening credits was pretty cool. It got you into that really, what do you call that kind of sad, depressive feel.
Yeah.
The visuals were really good with that. And I have to commend as far as he could do with the editing. Now, realizing that it's really hard to put a movie together and even something that you believe in, because half the time you don't even believe in it. Not even like that. It's just I know how hard it is because I'm going to be shooting a film this summer, and it's hard to get my spirits up. But I have, my actors and everything to thank for keeping me up there. Now, what I was confused about with this movie was if you're going to spend that much time on the story, how come we didn't get that much action?
Yeah.
And we didn't see that many kills. That's not, it's not exactly a negative, but if there was a third part to it, that would be fine. Because it seemed like it was like going to a feature movie, kind of like short film, like probably 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes sort of thing. But what I was thinking was, all right, so we got the background. Why did we have to spend so much time, and why was the mother so important? No? That's what I was feeling. Like, maybe you should have ditched the mom and had a better chase scene, a longer chase scene. Because she is the main character. She's Laurie Myers, right? She's the main character. She should have been there being chased for at least 5 minutes. I mean, since it's a 20 minutes, movie, 10 minutes of that could have been her being chased. I mean, I felt like maybe you tried to put too much into it in such a short time span. And I think that's where you got cluttered. And that's not a bad thing. I don't believe Ryan wrote the script. I don't think he did. I think it was a girl.
A girl?
Yeah. Ooh. It was in the credits. But yeah. So what I would like to say to Ryan is, like, as a director, you're in charge of everything. And if you see something that you don't like, you can't be afraid to hurt other people's feelings. And you have to say, you know what? My movie, change that script, or this is too cluttered. Let's do something else. Because in the end, it's your name on it. Now, it was a great effort to do this movie. I mean, the editing that he had to go through to do this, it's commendable. I mean, he's so young.
And when I was watching, I was like, did he really direct this? Because it looked really amazing.
To even think that, someone of his age can just go and do something like this is really, remarkable. But what needs to be done is that you need to get into that saddle. When you care about something and you believe in it, you have to go get on the fucking horse, and ride it through. Because at the end of it, everyone's going to remember that you made it. No one's going to remember, the other people that, the key grip or the cameraman. Because in the end, you're the boss. So basically, yeah. With my film, that's what I do. If I don't like something, I control where it's going.
Yes, she does.
So there's a lot of props here for what you did and what you ended up achieving. I really wish the script was better done. I mean, I wish it didn't like parallel Halloween 2 H2 so much, because if you don't have actors, because I believe you had problems with your actors taking it seriously. If you don't have actors that are going to take it seriously and bring it to that level, and believe me, I'm shooting a film right now that needs to be taken to that intensity level. You need to work with them, make sure they're serious, and, you know, really bring them out there. I mean, friend told me that Wes Craven did to Drew Barrymore was that she told him a story about, what do you call that, about him, about someone who burned up animals, and then he was saying to her over the mic, I'm lighting a match. He asked her to tell her something that was going to make her break down. So that's what you have to do. You have to find a trust level with your actors and really bring out in them what really makes them crack or make them happy or brings out that love that you're trying to portray on film. So that's why I'm saying, like, you have to not be embarrassed about it and just talk and communicate, because that's why I bring out in my actress right now. Yeah. You want to say anything?
One thing that I have to say that I really, really loved was when the girl started yelling. It was like, "Ugh."
Yeah, and it didn't seem like you did a lot of takes of it, and that's very important. Rehearsal is important, especially for these independent sort of things. You know, you don't have a company on you. You know, I'm not saying this like, oh, okay. I'm not trying to, like, you're a little kid, right? Well, not a little kid. Let me not diss you like that. You're young, but take advantage of the fact that you don't have a company on your ass. You know, rehearse it and go through it, you know, and make them take it seriously. Make them love it as much as you love it. Now, with that said, with the critique said, and some advice that I hope you don't get mad, you know, I'm just trying to say, you know, this is No Bullshit Films, and I'm trying to help you by saying this, you know, or encourage you by saying this if you felt that you had to be incredibly nice to them so they wouldn't ditch the film, you know. But that's not the reality of it, you know. Just boom to the next person, next bitch. All right, boom to the next person. You don't want to be in my movie? Fuck you, you know. keep going. You gotta hustle. I mean, that's what you do. I mean, that's what I do. I walk around campus hustling, trying to see, you want to be in my movie? Yeah, let's work on it, you know. But absolutely awesome job at you know, with all with the editing and with all the challenges that he faced with this movie, his actors ditching him. I mean, that's something to be commended, that he actually finished it. I mean, he could have easily gave up, and, you know, you have my full respect for that. Seriously, I mean, that to be like, to go through what you really want to do and what you really love, you know, it takes a lot out of you to believe in yourself, you know, because I know how it feels, and, you know, I respect you completely for taking this to completion. Even if you're not that happy with it, or you are happy with it, you know, I totally commend you, and I would give this, for the fact that he finished it and the age that he is, I'll give it a 5 stars. Everybody should watch this because it is inspiring. I mean, if you cannot make no excuses as a 20-something-year-old that you're not making a movie, if you see this, you know, you can't make no goddamn excuses. You gotta get your ass out there and do it. No matter if you have 1 camera, 2 cameras. 2 cameras enough. 2 angles and a fucking audio equipment. That's it. You know, you feel me? Just like that. You know? So this right here is Halloween November 2nd is a definite proof that you don't need to be making those excuses to fucking not make a movie, because you're only fucking up yourself. Now, Ryan, I would like to thank you for putting this out. This was wonderful. You know, I hope that you get better, you know, better at, you know, enforcing your opinion and everything like that, because you know what, your opinion is worth it, and you are a very, very talented little kid. Well, young person, you know, and I believe in you. I'm extremely excited to see your Scream little feature that's coming out, and hopefully you'll be watching mine on YouTube. All right. So this is us. This is Crystal and Jessica. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. And we'll be back with another review. Come on. Yeah, we're going to be back.